Seamoss is 75 a pound in New Jersey. What?
75 a pound.
See, this is like, I don't understand that. 75. Like, I'm all for everybody setting up their prices, right? But at the same time, I almost want to call them up and say, how much are you paying for this? Because it's one thing if you're paying $50 a pound and you're trying to sell it for 75, but it's different if you're paying $15 a pound or $20 a pound and you're trying to sell it like dude, like just sell the Seamoss.
That's quite of a lot.
Mm-hmm.
$75 a pound of Seamoss.
Yeah.
Wow.
But that's the thing. Some people just like to sit on the product. You know what I mean? And that's where I kind of feel like, and I've said this to some of the stores that I talk to, because I'll sell it to them and they'll come in the store and I'm like, what? $90? You know, I literally said it to the guy, like I pulled it out and I'm like, $90? I'm like, no wonder you're not buying Seamoss off me.
Hey, now, hey, I've been in some stores where people get other companies where I'm at, and I see somebody's put an 8-ounce jar of stale Seamoss and sell it for $50 for a little small jar.
Yeah.
And I'm saying, are you serious? And no wonder it's still just sitting there.
Yeah. But, you know, at some point, I understand in some situations, it could be where they're getting the product from. You know, the price, the point they're paying, and this and that. But I feel, or the quantity that they pay. Because there's a lot of times I look at buyers and I'm like, I don't tell them how to buy, and I don't really say anything, but in my mind, I'm like, if this guy is going to do what he thinks he's going to do, or what he's saying to me he's going to do, you know, he's either has too much or usually it's not enough Seamoss.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like they want to sell, pounds, but they only grab like 15 pounds. And then they want to like make millions of dollars off that 15 pounds. Where in some ways it's smarter not to sell the pounds, but to sell smaller quantities like 2 ounces and 4 ounces and sell them for less. Because then what happens is you get into that area of the impulse buy area. Anything under $25, or in my mind, $20, that's the impulse buy. Like if it's under $20, yeah, it's to the wind. You know what I'm saying? And so people buy more often. And like Ricky was saying before, you're going to see them every day. Now, if you make, say, $200 on a pound or $100 on a pound, that's the better way to sell the Seamoss than to sit there and try and get 10 pounds and sit on 10 pounds trying to make $100 off every pound. Like, you know what I mean? It doesn't make sense. And when you do eventually sell it, it's like you're going to be re-upping so much that, you know what I mean, that you're going, you know, the first 10 people you see, you got to go and buy more Seamoss. That's a shipping cost. You know, all these cogs are the logistics, right? But if you're doing, say, 2 ounces or 4 ounces, you know what I mean, that 10 pounds now becomes 40 packages. Now, you know what I mean? You're going to have a little bit more time before you sell out to go re-up. And even I feel like if you're getting that much, you should be getting 20 pounds.